everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and today we're playing some Honkai Star Rail. In the last episode, we entered a debate with Gaines, the Council of Elders, and what the Council's trying to do is trying to convince Amphorius to stop the Flame Chase journey, and we're trying to make sure that does not happen. We also got a little bit of intel from Mighty that, we didn't actually kill the Flame Reaver, and he's gonna be hot on our tails. He's coming after us. So, yeah. So yeah, let's hope we can. Yeah, prefer this one. So let's hope that the Flame Reaver doesn't come slit our throats, cause that would be not good. That would be the not great. So yeah, we're gonna continue the 3 point whatever story we're on. I forgot which version this is. I'm gonna have to look back and say we've been there. Like we are still a few versions behind, so we still have quite a bit of work to do before we're 100% caught up. So yeah. Excuse me. It is time to do a thing. Hopefully. Maybe. I did build the new Dong Hung somewhat. I'm not gonna be using him today. I'll start using him in Evernight when they actually show up in the story, which is probably gonna take a bit. So that's something that gets to happen at some point. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at somewhere. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully. Well, while this is loading, I'm gonna quickly tell you guys about the meters. Yeah. Okay, there. The blue meter right next to my head is my follow goal. If we successfully hit 350 followers, then I will start playing Persona 5 Royal for the Nintendo Switch. I have the game, my Switch recognizes I have the game, it is in my game library. So that hits 100% and we will start playing immediately. And by immediately, I mean literally the stream schedule directly after. The sub-goal, green right next to that, is my sub-goal. Very simple. If I hit 100 subscribers on Twitch, I will do a stream in a maid outfit. I'm not kidding. I will actually do it. It's not a bit. I'm dead serious. I've already discussed with some of my mods. One of them has sent me Amazon links. Another has volunteered to possibly make one. And I'm pretty sure I've already brought it up to my partner. And they are excited for that as well. So get the green meter to 100% and that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, there's also a secrets hidden condition in there that should you guys figure out what it is and complete it, I will, not only will I wear the maid outfit, but I'll also throw on a pair of cat ears. So yay. It's just right there. Come on, you can do it. But yeah, Evernight is more or less built. The new Donhung is more or less built. I already tested them out. They're pretty cool. They're really fun. So yeah, I cannot wait for them to show up in the story. It's probably going to take a long while to consider how behind we are. You know, stuff like this is why it takes forever for me to get through stuff. It just takes ages to get through the load. Like, I already... Oh, there we go.
It's still early. Where to now?
2 over here, so we can speak with men. Because our husband apparently...
isn't back yet.
Yeah, Donhung, our husband, is not back yet. Our extremely overprotective husband. Who's gotten close to kissing us once over the course of the entire game.
Is the debate finally over? Did you win?
No. It's to win ourselves a glorious defeat.
What a glorious defeat. You sure know how to look on the bright side.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. I was hard at work even while you were at the debate.
Really?
I borrowed a mountain of books from Cass to see if I could find a way to solve your problem. Let's see. I still have only 32 books to go.
Oh gosh.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic news. I knew it. Hard work always pays off. Especially if you're as diligent as Mem. I feel like a huge burden has finally been lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah, the burden of reading 32 more books. I love reading, but that's insane.
Why are my eyelids so heavy all of a sudden?
Because you're tired.
Oh, you're right. Then I'll go back to
Sleep? I hope you're gonna say sleep. As was their custom, men with astonishing dexterity slipped back into their secret little hideaway.
Good night, Mem. Good night, Akama.
I'm still getting used to Kalus's new
It is nighttime now, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really... The sunset doesn't exist here. It's a little hard to tell, like, what time it is. It is very, very difficult. Later, somewhere in Akama. Hey guys.
Cass? What a surprise.
Lady Treby.
Is something troubling you?
I just wanted to speak to Lady Trian for a bit before I set off.
Oh, that's what Tran did.
No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, the place is now the domain of the departed. There is no telling what we'll encounter there. I don't want to have any regrets.
Has anyone told you that your eyes are sparkling today?
Is that a figure of speech?
In the past, when you did smile once in a while, all of us could see that your heart remained troubled even as you smiled.
Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, you hardly ever talked of your past. None of us knows what you went through, apart from Maggie. But we know it must have been filled with pain and hardships, as it is the fate every Chrysosaur is destined to live out. We are just happy for you that the core flame you're meant to inherit has finally surfaced.
Isn't it a little too soon to say that?
But you already know where tomorrow is, don't you? There's no need to rely on anyone else. Just give it your all and leave no regrets. We have always believed that your embrace is just as warm as everyone else's.
Bag of jelly bean. I'll just probably be peacefully munching.
Because we embrace others to comfort them. And Cass, you're the kindest Chrysosaur we know.
Thank you, Lady Treby. This feeling... it's hard to put into words. I suddenly found myself with so many wishes. So much I want to accomplish before setting off.
Then go do it, Cass. Trian was actually working on a surprise gift for you. It's a pity she didn't get to finish it. But now Trinan and I are working on it, and we'll make sure to give it to you. So, let's meet back here when you return from Styxia. Safe travels. See you tomorrow!
I can't sleep. Who could it be?
Who is it? Is it Arpuki?
It's me.
Oh. What's up, Castros?
I hope I didn't wake you. I'm glad to see you're as full of life as ever. I'm here because of private matters, actually. If it isn't too much to ask, I'd really like it if you could come along with me to retrieve something. Aren't you going to ask me what it is? It isn't a long way from here. Shall we?
The temptation I had to choose option 3.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Alright, let's see what Castris needs.
The streets are packed.
I want to vote! Tell me how I can vote!
Take your ceramic shard engraved with the Kefali rune, select the Council of Elders in your heart, and pray silently until the shard registers your choice. Then toss it into the Dolium.
The Council of Elders? More like the Council of Buffoons? The Black Tide took my hometown long ago! Who are they kidding with bringing back Erechrysia? It's all a sham to create their own Erechrysia in Akama!
The Titans are just. So long as we do not overstep our bounds again, we will not incur divine wrath.
Oh, please. The time when these deranged Titans should have vacated their spot to the demigods is long overdue. You'll see soon enough, you old fogey.
And I pray that Talantans smack some sense into you with their scales. We shall see how this turns out.
That was quite a spectacle.
Just another peaceful day in Akama.
I suppose peaceful is technically correct if no actual violence happened. To this day, I still find it almost unreal that Akama is the only place illuminated by light amidst the crumbling ruins of Amphorius. And its people are even holding votes to reconcile differing opinions. This peaceful sight is making me forget that this is the end times. Before coming here, I had lived for many years in Idonia, a city of rime and frost. The people there were devotees of Thanatos, and were well known for their unique burial rites and traditions. Traditions that I played a major role in.
Because of the curse on you?
Yes. You now know me as the Mortician of Akama. But back in those days, I was Idonia's Maiden of War. I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own when the Idonians found me. They saw the curse in me as a blessing from Thanatos, and believed that my hands could correct the Erechrysia's mistake and lead them to meet the great god of death. They provided me shelter, but in return, I was expected to grant merciful deaths to war captives, prisoners bound for execution and heroes alike. Is that how you see it too? But no matter how kind or cruel the means, nothing can change the essence of death. Taking away someone's life is never worthy of religious worship.
I honestly agree with that. There's a saying I've kind of committed to memory. I don't entirely remember where I heard it, but it goes, when you take a life for the first time, 2 people die that day. The person you just killed, and the person that you used to be. Taking part in the act of taking someone's life changes you. And a grand majority of the time, it's not in a good way.
I can't do it. Their voices, they pierce my ears. The pleading. The thanks.
Ah, I know that feeling, child. I was once as lost as you are now. But you must respect those walking towards death. Just like how you should respect yourself as the Holy Maiden granting humans glory and liberation.
What you're asking me to do is no better than the task of an executioner. And yet you want me to respect myself. No matter the titles, I am still taking away human lives.
This won't be the first time that Edonia's fanatical nether warriors have faced death. On the contrary, recruits new to the battlefield often run away from their first fight. Death is the mightiest and gravest power in this world. The fact that you can wield it means you are deserving of respect.
That's such a twisted reason.
Then let me tell you a story. In Idonia, the great swords commonly used by executioners are called Draconian, in memory of Drakon, an elderly executioner. The sword has 3 air holes along its body. If the sword is swung down swiftly and accurately, the holes would make no sound, and the executed would also depart this world quickly and painlessly. But should the executioner have any hesitation, the holes would produce a piercing whistle. On that cue, the screams of the executed are sure to follow. Every executioner after Drakon is to hone their sword skills every day in preparation of future executions. Every swing of their blade must be more resolute than the last, for failing to do so will bring pain. Pain for the dying, as well as pain for themselves.
No. I can never get used to this.
You misunderstand, child. I am not telling you to get used to it. I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering and use that knowledge to fortify your future touches with more and more determination. Go, walk with the dead, and love them as you love life. Then you'll no longer hear those noises.
Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die.
You gently touch the prisoner's forehead with your finger. His face is pale, his eyes flicker with fear, and his body trembles uncontrollably. Is it because of fear, anger, and hatred, or is your so-called merciful touch of death simply a lie? The dark purple mottle spread like petals across the death row inmate's face, then seemed to be submerged by spring water, flooding his body. His trembling ceased, and the cries that had once begged for mercy slowly turned into a sigh-like whimper as he murmurs to himself. Quickly, everything falls into a dead silence, turning into pitch black dew that scatters with the wind. You hear your own heartbeat drown out the sound of heavy breathing.
May you gain some insights through his sacrifice.
Is this all?
No. Come with me. This is just the beginning of your life as the Maiden of War.
You executioner!
Alright, so it is kind of making me use Casterus here.
Holy maiden!
Go. Grant her glorious death.
Do it then, executioner.
There's
You heard him.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Let's clear them out before we continue. The fact it changes the start screens, I'm so cool.
May death protect us!
There.
Do it then, executioner.
You heard.
I curse you to live in eternal pain.
Please, grant me release.
Gift slumber.
When will this ever end?
Oh, that's a big ol' Titankin.
Come.
Can I attack it?
Fulfill your duty.
Elder Aminette.
What are you trying to do with me?
I have aged. The time has come for me to heed the summons of Thanatos and journey to their domain. The final resting place of every Idonian.
You're not that old yet. You still have many, many years ahead of you.
No. I'm already dead. For I have come to fear my declining health and impending death. Casterus, will you give me one last chance to charge towards fear and prove
Excuse me.
that I am no coward?
I can't take this anymore.
Child, it was I who brought you here. from the frosty plains and set your farcical fate in motion. It was also I, Chief Executioner of Idonia, who forced the heavy duty of executing others onto you. I've always known that you have doubts and even anger about my faith and about me.
I never had a choice.
Indeed. We essentially abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your fingers. Shouldn't it be easy for you to escape from here?
I'll never do that. It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it.
I knew I was right about you.
What do you mean?
I've taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth. I know no one else in the world would understand the weight of life and death more than you do. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. Humans should not resist it, but learn how to face it. You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle. And when you do, even if you eventually leave Idonia's protection, even if you must carry the curse forever, you can live with your head held high, like everyone else.
No. How can I?
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden, or at least that you possess the resolve to become one. Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden, or at least.
Alright, let's do it. I wasn't even fully paying attention, and even that, even the stuff I was paying attention to was depressing.
May death protect us!
I just play.
Danger approaches.
Watch this awesome move!
As you wish.
Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
The still waters of oblivion.
Catcher!
You can't run!
Root here.
Dreams do come true.
Eventually rested. Destined.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here! I don't want to be alone.
As you wish.
Oh boy. defeat. Since it's not a boss, I can't make it easier. I simply have to... Yeah, and it's not a scripted defeat, so I have to actually... I can't change, like, I'm forced to use Casterus.
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one.
May death protect us! How familiar. Loot here.
Jeez.
Try that again.
Marge is already dead.
Still waters of oblivion.
The sad part is that I don't have... Oh gosh.
You can't run.
The saddening part is that I don't have a healer, so that's gonna make things kind of difficult.
We'll eventually
Try that again. Here. Watch this awesome move. I don't want to be alone.
Ow.
Loot here.
Sure do. Dang it. The thing is, we can't lower equilibrium level, so we're kind of doomed. Okay, so... The team has to include Casterus. That is our requirement. Locked in as this. Okay, weird. Where's Nat? Where's Nat? Where's Nat? Where's Natasha? Here you are. Okay, there. We do that. That way, not only do we have Casterus, who's able to revive. Fleeple.
Come now. It's time.
But Natasha can heal them and finalize.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
May death protect us! As you wish.
on the still waters of oblivion.
Phew! That's better. You can't run.
Okay.
Try that again.
And then Nat.
Just a little something.
There we go.
Think nothing of it.
Heal up, heal up, heal up.
How familiar.
Ow.
Here. That's better.
As you wish.
Good, good, good. Oh boy.
You can't run.
March back, we're good. Fine, we're ready. Yeah, see, we're already doing so much better.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go. See, all we needed was just a healer.
This was the last time I followed her command. I gently touched the elderly woman before me. The executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. A gasp for air, a wistful look in her eyes, and a barely perceptible tremor in her fingertips. Elder Amonette, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it exactly as their doctrine had taught. I have nothing but respect for her. I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, I set out once more in search of Thanatos. It was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. Life finds meaning in death. The world improves because there is an end. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world. Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it, and some even revere it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind? And why do they haunt my dreams? I continued my travels to seek an answer. Initially, I was running away. Then, I started searching for it. And now, at the end, I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please, I'm begging you. Just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need him. I don't.
I hate these icy hands.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
Oh, she didn't even need to touch it for that time.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace. Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
something's gonna happen. Like, she looks so happy, and I can already tell, like, just because that something happens to the kid. Oh gosh. Or something happens to her, one of the two. Wow, those fingertips are red. This is a long cutscene.
Is that you, Castoris? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
But Big Sister Castoris, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Can hands like these really be warm? On the day that Ornyx's trial
And Flores is gonna make me cry one of these days.
Many questions.
Like, what was that? Like, I was this close to just crying.
Why, as someone from beyond
And
the
Flores
sky,
just stomps on my heart,
were so
man.
cruelly dragged into Emporius'
Ay, la
hands.
vida. And Flores is heart-wrenching.
But no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with
Goodness
the living
gracious
ordinary
me.
people too. brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove. And it was obvious that nothing had happened. When an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart.
Oh, I'm guessing she's referring to the fact that the traveler died
I thought that perhaps
when
my
we
touch would
landed
no
in
longer bring
Amphorius.
sorrow.
Like, Don Hung was fine,
Fate
but
declared to me
we snuffed it,
wasn't
we
that
bit the
curse
dust.
of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world, and there was nothing left for my hands to take. Nothing. And did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality, just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair. Anything I wish to hold on to, death will inevitably wrest from my grasp. From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Ornyx laid bare the cruel truth before us. But now, perhaps I might have one last chance.
Oh.
Long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
I'm guessing somewhere in there lies the way that we can bring it back.
I found no surprise in it, for her words sounded not like a foretelling, but a perfect reflection of my past.
We have this information.
Embraces in this world are born of reunions. Yet, my touch speaks only of farewells. In that moment, I had no doubt that this destiny would weave itself through the entirety of my life. And yet, things have taken a turn for the better. Now that I can finally have an audience with Thanatos, perhaps I can rewrite the meaning of that fated prophecy. I have no reason not to give it my all. For your sake, and for my own.
Thank you for telling me.
With that, I won't have any regrets.
Gastros talks to you about the gifts she gives to the other heirs, and before you know it, she arrives at your gift.
Let's put that aside for the moment. We've arrived.
Oh?
I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself, like the trinket I gave Lady Trian. I want to leave something for everyone, if possible. The journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan cannot be an easy one. I want to make full use of every moment I have before we depart, so that I don't have any regrets.
That sounds
And perhaps you can have a look at it first. You don't have to take it if you don't like it. Look, it's right there. Huh? Where did it go? What's going on?
Some phantom things?
I am not some corrupt grown-up.
Persona reference.
What's this? coin of Zagreus and a slate.
It was freaking cipher.
So
Oh.
it's a Lady Cipher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a master thief who's left legendary tales all over Amphorius. So many years have passed, yet she's still announcing herself in such a crass manner. Let's just do as the slate says and look for Lady Cipher.
Fine. Dear Princess Homebody. I discovered the remarkable... Walking through the busy garden, I discovered the remarkable gifts. They are truly splendid, and I'm most impressed. I'm also taken with your charming presents prepared for fellow Christos heirs. In your right parlor, I've observed the beautiful felt dolls, the beige and lavender striped tapestry, the classic Idonia tripod table, and in the left parlor, the jewelry and exquisite art pieces meant as gifts. This time I've claimed only this modest gift. I fear it would attract tasteless little thieves, so I shall safeguard it for you. Safeguard it for now. Naturally, I've left appropriate payments, a single coin. If the price displeases you, feel free to negotiate its return. Though should that happen, I won't be satisfied with merely one coin. Should you wish to find me, visit the Memorial Market. There lies a golden short spear I've left. You know what to do, it shall guide you to me, and before you ask, I won't accept any questions. You're displaced biological specimens at all. Alright, let's go chat with Cipher, I guess.
Look, it's right there. We must pursue her.
Okay.
Huh? This is a trick she left for us.
Clearly, Cipher wants to play a little game with you. 4 beers, one correct, one wrong. Both are engraved with the... Okay, so the one on the one on the right is a liar. The one on the right says both of them are engraved with the truth. Okay. Going with the left spear sounds like the predictable answer. But yeah, let's go with the obvious
She's
answer.
incorrigible. Follow me.
Okay, yeah, it was the obvious answer. Which was kind of a boring way to go about it, but sure. That's a little coin shell, it's adorable. I love that.
We must pursue her.
Gotcha. Great mystery. She zooms.
Lady Cipher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Now, Since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to still the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you however much you want.
If you don't want the money, I'll gladly take it off your hands.
I'm sorry. Bargaining is really not my forte.
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown. Right.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
Alright, I'll see you there. By the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
What?
Where did my dew of divine blood go?
She's incorrigible. Follow me.
Had no intention of showing up at the Pack East workshop. I had no plans to return the gift either. This was just a warm up. Oh my gosh. Head to the secret hideout. Okay, can I just teleport in here? Okay, kind of. I can head it here. And then go from there. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Excuse me.
Here we are.
Getting tired.
Over here! Over here! No, not that way! This way! Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow.
At last, a character that meows.
No way. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style. Loosen up, buddy. Shall we get down to business?
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's off the table.
Just a piece
The
of jewelry.
materials are nothing to wow at, but the workmanship is superb as always. You're still skilled as ever, even after all this time.
With a new red.
You've put a lot of heart into this one.
Mind your own business.
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Relax. Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going, and they won't even know you're here. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. I'm inviting you two here for 3 things.
And those would be...
One, the seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the death titan.
Okay. So, I'm glad I found you. No surprises.
2, the Council of Elders also found me and wants me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands. And last but not least, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things. Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end. Wow, this is some high quality stuff. And this room is full of it. How much are these worth, Did you get all this through that Aranova gimmick?
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow. I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work. You're worth this much.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never reproached the demigod of trickery for running away. But I need you right now, so don't turn me down.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words. Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian.
Oh.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castoris and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castoris to her death. And you want me to die with her.
This is Castoris's own request. I have never seen her so determined.
She brought this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind. As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. But Castoris remains pure as driven snow. She can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you, with your one foot in the grave. I ain't as optimistic as you about what she'll want to do. Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit, and we make a bet?
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia. I'll give all the treasures in that room to you. And you can split it between yourselves, however you want.
Nah, forge ahead.
What do you think? Tempting, right?
No. I'm almost dead. What use do I
I
have?
decline. If we don't find the Death Titan, his soul will...
Oh?
I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
Yeah, my continued existence rides on it.
I really don't get how. Princess, homebody, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else. But did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaia didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
The flame chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaia?
God.
Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway. But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are 10, no, 50 times richer than Aglaia's vault. Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
Is ripping people authority as Zagreus' demigod?
You know, you're not wrong. At least it's part of my responsibilities.
She doesn't even to that.
I don't like this. However, I have lived a longer life than most people.
Excuse me.
Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaia, I still have some savings. I can give them all to you.
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 90, no, 80%.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew of divine blood. Not a bad trade.
Hey now, never mentions the divine blood. We that was part of it. Give Castrus' jewelry back.
Okay. I didn't know you hold grudges. Great mystery. Here, catch.
Be careful with that.
Ooh.
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
Okay.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face. I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akama if it were up to me. Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back? It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
Huh? Next day, Akaba.
Where am I? Is this my room? How did I... This is a coin? It was Cypher? Had she even tucked me in? Never mind. It's getting late. I'd better get going.
These formal addresses at the start of letters is such a hassle, and you've already read 3 useless Phantom Thief letters. I have left a gift here, take good care of it. Remember, skip the baths and come straight to the city gate to find me. You know I have no patience, come late and I'll leave without you, clear? P.S. Yes, I'm the one who tucked you in. You're welcome. the divine blood back. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go find Cypher. Okay, weird. Come on now. There. Took it long enough. Ancients above. Okay. I'm just going the fast way. Because if I have to go through like that many doors and wait for them to all load and whatnot, this is gonna take forever, and we're gonna hit the 2-hour mark before we're even done with this quest. And I would like to make a pretty good amount of progress in the 2 hours that we have, or in the 30-ish minutes that we have left to us. So we do not have the time or patience to be waiting for doors to open. There we go. Titan can a Nikador. Oh. That's for a separate quest. Not what we're doing. Oh, I hope. Here are.
Bright and sunny. Just the weather for farewells.
Mm-hmm.
You're here?
Yes. The three of us?
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to reach the finals.
I say so.
No need, I already told her. She's fine with it. You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a bother.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an oval into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Nether Realm?
I've heard similar legends, yeah.
That's the fairy fare for entering the Nether Realm. However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Don't worry. It's not a lot.
All right, pass me the coin. It's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Nether Realm. Here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice. Especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have. Get ready. Be steady. Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. All done. Bye-bye.
Alright, see ya. Hey up.
Are you feeling alright?
Participating.
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant.
That's kinda cool.
Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer. We can only depend on ourselves for the rest of the way.
That's... No surprises.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help.
Did you pay her fare?
I don't think I even meet the height requirement for the ticket, so I won't need one, right?
I guess.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves. Anaxa hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their death.
How would we find them?
Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephae. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other.
Oh.
Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them. Perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Maybe.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
I think that's what it is.
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place, and no further. We will be entering the unknown as soon as we take our first steps. But that won't be the first time in my long journeys.
And probably won't be the last for us.
I believe that, rather
We will
than
win.
standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Maybe we can do a wish.
whence you came. Go back.
Pardon.
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Yes, it does. Which is why we're moving forward.
What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
I think it.
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures, it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen.
It's kind of cool. A cool power.
Others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
Some guides back.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
True.
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to Remembrance. Oh, is it not letting me? Oh, there we go. I just had a rapid switch between menus. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Remembrance for the immersion.
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Do you want to buy any fish?
Huh? He can see us?
Wait. More living people.
Yep.
I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless. Buying fish without paying. If I ever see her again, I will...
Could it be that you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
Probably.
The nether realm does not exist. Titan rejects you. Me.
I think he needs an inhaler.
So, do you want to buy any fish?
But there aren't any fish nearby.
Other fish gone. The people are gone too. I
Probably, Chief.
can only keep selling fish. So, do you want to buy any fish?
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering. Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully amid a gentle field of flowers.
This.
I knew it. These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased.
Oh.
They're supposed to reach the end of the West Wind by floating down the River of Souls. Yet, they have floundered upon the shoals of the stream, unable to move forward. Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Goodness knows. Probably still use some CPU.
Why are you identifying as a dead person now? Don't give up on yourself!
I have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented.
Yes.
Hang on. Didn't he say more living people? So that means he's seen other members of the living apart from us?
Seems like it.
Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
Very much possible.
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Who goes there?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute. Lady Cypher?
Oh.
That's me.
Didn't... What are you doing here?
Could it be that you are the living being that those souls met?
Ugh, I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there. Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So now they're stuck in a few brief moments of their life, unable to move forward or back. Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around, wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. Especially that stinky river of souls. But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it. It's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right! That's his name. Well, now you know. As for whether that info is actually useful, that's for you lot to figure out. So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
Huh? She disappeared just like that?
Lady Cypher has always been a free spirit. In any case, she has brought us some valuable information.
Seems like it.
If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all, he's different from those wandering souls. He will find his way, even in the realm of the dead.
Yep. Speaking of finding the way, how are we supposed to get over there?
Don't worry, it's time for me to shine.
Yay!
Ornyx's Rune of Recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded.
Oh.
Hey, over here!
Ornyx's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're in inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
Queen?
Since the current campaign requires the utmost care, I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you. Please, forgive me.
No, you're good.
Foreign warriors?
A priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast. You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described.
I'm confused. No healer on this team.
The campaign? Who are you campaigning against?
Nobody knows, as of now. Of the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return. He says that the land ahead is a forbidden land that should not be approached, as it is the doorway between the netherworld and the mortal realm. As for the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost their souls and are decaying by the day. While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars agree that this calamity was so unprecedented that it needed to be given a new designation.
An unprecedented calamity. Could it be death?
It seems that you have indeed heard about this.
Oh.
Well, death is just one of the possibilities. It's too early to come to a definitive conclusion.
According to him.
A world that has never seen death. Looks like these people lived in the Era Chrysia before the Calamity Titans descended upon the land.
The exact time frame that the Council of Elders bring back.
May I ask, where is the scout who managed to come back?
So he returned to Styxia. He only had enough left in him to last no more than half a day. However, it was his intel that convinced us to rally together. He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land. The apparition opened its giant maw and devoured everything in sight, and thus brought Styxia that thing called death.
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It all sounds rather familiar. Wait, wasn't this part of that fable?
Yeah, I think so.
Sir, could I ask how the Queen and Princess are doing?
The Queen?
Yes?
By the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right?
Is he set to loop on repeat?
It's the same lines. Looks like he's still trapped in the moments before his death.
Yeah, Castro's do your thing. Set him
Sir,
free.
the war ended long ago. Styxia no longer exists.
Styxia is no more? This cannot stand! Newcomers, hurry up and go take your positions!
Oh, looks like it's difficult for this gentleman to accept reality.
Sir, I am the Maiden of War, sent here by the Queen herself. If you accept my blessing, then today's battle will be smooth sailing.
Maiden of War? I've never heard of this. There's little time to waste. Please don't take too long.
Don't worry. I'm typically unwilling to prolong such a moment.
Is it over?
Cass. Oh, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect that I would still have to embalm others, even in the realm of the dead.
Yeah.
Is this a remnant of his soul?
I think it could be. Check the soul's remains.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you? Holy maiden from afar.
Wait, this is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos' heir of death, Akina ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me, and they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I was agreeable to that request.
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse. However, from this day onward, I shall use it according to your will. I will never make any superfluous moves on my own.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me. If I ever become obsessed with executing people, they will then have ample reason to terminate the Chrysos heir's journey.
And yet, you seem to not mind. This is quite surprising to me.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me. Akima welcomes you, Castoris.
You seem to hear a sigh of contentment. Then the scenes of the past abruptly dissipated.
I didn't think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got something to do with Ornyx's rune?
Perhaps, but I do not need a reminder from them. This memory is one that I will never forget. Indeed. While my relationship with the Council has always been quite ambiguous, Lady Aglaya has never taken any precautions against me. Instead, she's shown me nothing but complete trust. I really want to repay her for that trust. But why would this memory appear right now? Is this really Ornyx's power?
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed, this could be the handiwork of Lord Mighty.
Why are the Black Tide monsters here too? Can they swim in the River of Souls?
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept Black Tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price. Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, it's imperative that we rid the place of such discordant noise. Please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies.
Combat time. I'll just autoplay.
We can do it!
You can't run!
You just don't learn.
Punch support!
Destined for oblivion.
Try that again. I don't want to be alone.
Shoot.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Well, there goes March.
Still waters of oblivion.
Alright, if we lose this, I'm going to switch to physical trailblazer.
We can do anything!
Destined for oblivion.
Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like...
It too shall fall. How familiar.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose here.
All will eventually rest.
You can do it!
Yeah. Dang it. Okay, so let's switch to physical trailblazer. Can't. Okay. Quantum. Okay, so let's switch March. For let's see, March for Archer. Yeah. Let's try that. Jeez. Okay. Ow.
That's better.
Ah, there goes Arthur.
Choose you!
Still waters of oblivion.
Dang it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Like, bro didn't even get a chance to... didn't do anything.
Destined for oblivion.
Goodness. Oh, having to immediately break out of the weakness thing is just mean. Come on now.
We can do anything! You can do it!
Okay, let me see. Wait, I can... Okay, that makes it so much easier. I didn't... Yeah, there's those. Yeah, not gonna help. I think my mighty team help out the best. let's try it. Because I think it did seem imaginary.
You just don't learn.
Forever do.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Burn it up. I am struck. Forever do. Now accept your punishment.
We can do anything!
That's better.
Burn it all. Fury upon you.
Remember this.
Alright, we made it, but just barely.
Winds of battle never cease.
Sadly, we have just about run out of time in the episode, so we're gonna have to end it for tonight. Sadly. Apologies. There we go. Alright. This was an emotionally charged one. When I transfer this over to YouTube, I'll definitely have to call it something different. For sure. But that is Later May's problem, so if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before it's transferred over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month's subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the Rebellion.